is this from the YouTube footage? And the answer is, this is about episode 19. I think this is exactly episode 19. I do not remember what I'm doing. And so, it's a little ways ahead. We actually, like, started doing the plot. And so, I guess full disclosure, if you don't want spoilers, probably a good time to dip out. Though, you have a little bit of time before I actually do it, because I'm gonna wander the heck off again. As that's what I do. Let's see, where's the warp stones? Gosh, okay, here we go. We wanted to go back to the orphanage. There's apparently some stuff that's been added lately. And I want to go grab it. Let's see. Could it be this guy? Huh? Strange voice around here? Nope, don't think so. You're just hearing things. Got me worried, buddy. Here, take this with you. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Anyway. Hey, maybe it's over here? Nope, that's an elixir. Oh, they aren't in the orphanage, they're in the screens around it. Well, I'll check the orphanage while we're here. Just because. Hey, thank you, Asmakeel, for the sub, and welcome. Welcome back, I guess. You haven't been here since the Anthem beta. Ooh, boy, that was a fair distance away. Fair bit away. Hope you've been having a good time. I mostly have been. Everything in my house and everything outside smells like a campfire. And it gets worse every day, which isn't great. Let's see. Got anything in here? No. I just want to loot this place for all it's worth. Hopefully this way we don't have to come back and find out I missed more. The only place you haven't wandered off to is the frozen tundra, and that is where I want to go. Because like I said, I just wander. I just want to wander around for a while. See what I can grab. See what's left. I think I got everything out of this room, yeah? Yeah, we're good. Okay. This is super weird. First time recording not in my office in who knows how long, and it is not the most comfortable. Why does it smell like a campfire? Should look up what's happening to Oregon. I live in one of the safe spots, but shit's on fire. And I laugh, it's no joking matter. It's not pretty out there. I know quite a number of people that have had to, like, evacuate and so on and so forth, and it's bad. Let's see. Shinies are easier to get the more you've seen and caught. Yep. I should probably catch some more. I just got a little lazy for a while. Okay, so the synergy cores are the EXP shares. Probably. I don't see anything else, and I still don't know how to get to that one. What was that? What? Wait, what are these things? I am actually really confused by this. Oh, let's see. Mind control? Nah, Psy Bomb. Almost works. They're healing crystals. Holy shit. This game, gosh. I have words about how good this game is. I have so many words. So, copy is 25% of EXP without having to fight. Okay, I'm just gonna have Appa get this. Hey, Shell, seeing as you're hanging out in here, can you help me rename this thing? It's a that. It's got a big tail and wings, and it's a dragon. It's a fluffy dragon. Wind dragon. Kyrie? Okay. Because Oppo is just a little weird. Because that's like the same as the Korean term of endearment for, I think, brother or like older brother. Yeah, well, we originally named it Appa as a reference to Avatar, but that was just a little odd for me. Okay. Wait, what? Hey, did you forget the pattern that creepy girl used? we've already done this. Anyway, I've never seen a game with this level of, like, how would I describe it? Quality of life improvements so quickly after release. I knew a number of them were coming, so I decided to... Okay, it's in the cave. This cave? Yep, there it is. I knew these updates were coming, so I kind of held off on recording for a couple of days. And I'm very glad I did, because this is extremely... Like, all of these choices are extremely nice. Oh, did the hero piece out? He did. Oh, it's okay. I don't need his healing anymore anyway. Up we go! Okay. And we'll just wander around. Right. Should probably put the other synergy core on Eerie. I don't necessarily need to, but I might as well make use of it. I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go this way. Let's see. I'm on the fence about getting this because of how many are eerily similar to Pokemon. Oh goodness, are you a tamer for real? Oh, very unsightly. Look at that. What's wrong? Please, can't you see it? Isn't it obvious to you? Your Nexomon team is dull and talentless, boy. A keen eye for talent, Snad Hamwick, and right now I see nothing but charade. But fear not, competent Oh, this is the skill trainer. Teach me skills. Okay. So we could go to Ubis and learn all of the moves that I've said no to. But I think I can only replace it with ones that I've learned. But this also lets me learn, or figure out what moves they can learn at a later date. What the hell does this guy learn Scratch at level 60? Well, that's kind of nice. But yeah, in my opinion, this is probably the best Pokemon clone I've ever played. And if stacked up against other Pokemon games, it ranks probably higher than most of them. I'm not going to be doing as much voice acting on this one. Like, this game is just so useful. Every single bit of it just oozes player feedback. And not optimization necessarily, but like... How would I describe it? It feels like they actually were paying attention when they made this game. Oh, you can't see the video in 1080p, only 720? Why? Alright, I'm gonna have to take the stream down for that one. To explain, I had to tear up my entire recording setup earlier today, and I guess there are a couple of things that I did not get set up. Alright, there we go. Now we're properly 1080p, and we are 60 FPS. I have been putting that off for a while just because I knew I didn't have enough space. But now I've got some solutions. Actually, do I? No, I don't want to go to Palmaya. I don't need to go to Palmaya here. There we go. Okay. The tutorial about the healing crystals. Coco had a funny line aimed at the devs. Let's see if I can find it. Which old man with the healing crystal? Out this direction? Probably not this one. Here? Looks like they don't respawn that often. To the right. Okay. Pretty, huh? Mysterious crystals. I guess I'm voice acting anyway. Mysterious crystals like these exist all over the world. They radiate a strange energy that's said to empower Nexomon in the vicinity. Tutorial. These strange boulders can be broken to restore your Nexomon team. Once shattered, it'll take a while for them to grow back, so use them wisely. How many players had to complain to make that happen? Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, this game absolutely oozes, oozes isn't the right term, but it's like, you can feel that the developers actively tried to take a ton of information, a ton of feedback, like, into this game and really improve upon the formula. Pay me no mind, Tamer the Guild humbly asked us to be on the lookout for more troublemakers. Did a great job fighting off those invaders. Yep, yep. But it's also just, like, really charming. Oh, it's Snad Hamwick. You really taught those bandits a lesson. Got something amazing for you. Take a look. Okay, we need to talk to more people. Okay. Let us go talk to everybody. Sup? You are terrifying. Strange red aura just now. Nope, can't say I sound anything like that. Being held hostage. Got it. Let's see. Planning on playing any of the post-game. Extra quests aren't too long. I might actually do the post-game for this game. We'll see. Normally I'm kind of meh on it, but this one seems fun enough. You're the target of those bandits. That's troubling. Watch your step. Tell me if you have a thing. You guys are incredible fighting off the bandits. Can't wait to join the guild next year. Nope. Put a lot of free supplies here for weary tamers. Take anything you need, Snad Hamwick. I just want that sheep merchant back. Okay. I found someone that doesn't like the game specifically because it has no EVs and IVs. Why? That is like the best change. Okay. So, no, it's not Lateria. Probably the Outlands and go straight right. Because I'm going to go to the Frostlands. Sup? Oh! Trainers don't just attack you anymore. That's kind of nice, actually. Hey, Snad Hamwick. I want you to fight me again. I know that you're skilled, but I need to make sure you're still in shape. Got it. I would not mind not having EVs and IVs. Like, it's so nice not having to futz with the inconvenience of getting peak Pokemon or peak Temtem or peak whatever. Like, I just have my Ubus, and he is the best Ubus that he can possibly be, and there are no Ubuses better than my Ubus. But also, if they had the same equipment, then there would be no Ubuses weaker than my Ubus either. But it's about the same thing. The only EVs I care about are evolutions. Uh-oh. Okay. Team. I think Wind's actually good against Rock. Pretty sure that's the case. Yep, there we go. I think they force you the first time. That would make sense. Okay, nothing more to say. Yeah, so we'll start bothering to talk to all the NPCs. Do not know how to get in there. I haven't caught this thing, have I? I don't think I really want to. Okay, let's not feed it that. Oh, and it kind of looks like a Tandemon. It really does. Oh. Okay, do we just keep feeding it bananas? I might as well. I don't actually remember where to get more bananas. I think we get more bananas from the island? We're just gonna go make a bunch of money at some point. Come back and just buy an insane amount of food. Oh, right. I forgot about the mini-map, or not the mini-map, the mini-game. There we go. Hey, thank you, Gawain Firebrand, for the 1,000 bits. Team Fortle. I do not know why there are so many people that are just super into Fortle. But hey, you know what? I'm keeping them on my team. I think Fortles are adorable. Joyful Plant Nexomon has a great sense of friendship and loyalty, and an unfortunate smell that not everybody likes. Oh. Poor thing. To the bin. Name it Radish. Name it Bin Bait. Just like everything else. You're gonna be so glad that you got some antifreeze in your inventory, but still, watch out there. Weather's the only danger in the frozen tundra. Sure thing. Danger. Yeah, so we'll just catch anything as we go by. I'll just make it easy. You can buy perfect berries. I'm sure you can buy a considerable amount of things in this game. Might still take me a little while. Oh. Okay, this guy's pretty rad. Don't die. That's decent. Okay, feed it. What do you want? I like shrimp giri. You know what? That doesn't surprise me much. Let's see, dull. I do really wish... The one change I wish they did have that, is it just like all Japanese food? No, it doesn't. The one change I really liked that Pokemon did recently is catching Pokemon gets you EXP. I realize it's kind of a fiddly bit, but, like, I don't know. I kind of wish I got EXP for catching things in this one, too, just because, you know, EXP is hard to come by. But yeah, that's a cool Nexomon. An eternal wanderer and master of battle. Its reflexes far surpass those of any warrior, and it can move silently. Nickname. Yay! I think that's it. To the bin! Doesn't look like we got any healing rocks in the vicinity. Dang. Actually, could use one. Let's see. Hey. Speaking of, we should probably set his main. Really wish there was an easier way to remove these. High speed. Let's see. Ubis is level 19. Mostly working on leveling Kiri. That's okay. Eventually we will have more cores, so this won't be nearly as much of a pain in the ass. But currently, it is a pain... Wait, no, I'm doing this the wrong way. Currently it's a pain in the ass and I don't like it. Wait, I left an EXP thing on Ubis, didn't I? Yep, so I did. Ubis. You goon. Eventually what I like to do is get 6 Synergy 3 cores or something and just spread them across the party. That should do the trick for decent leveling. Nothing more. Okay, there we go. Give me some shards. Question. Music volume. So I want the music to be higher, the volume to be a little lower. There we go. Let's see. Wow, this place actually goes down a fair bit. Ah, shoot. You're not what I want to fight. Let's see. Bullet Seeds, Vine Whip. I haven't actually really used this guy too much. So Bullet Seeds are faster. Vine Whip does more damage. Yeah, it's worth it. Now, is this hole anything? No, it ain't. Why is it fish? Well, if this is this weird fish cave, I guess we should probably put Kugo in front. Maybe? Let's try Bullet Seed. See if I kill it with it. Hey, perfect. Let's see. Put a Synergy Cave in the starting cave. I already got it. I already got the early Synergy cores. There might be some more. But I'll find them as I go. Oh. Headglum. Is rock okay against rock? You know what? That's acceptable. Okay, so he likes canals. Gosh, seeing all these desserts really makes me want to go to a bakery again. Being stuck inside sucks. You make a Synergy 3 core with 5 of each element shard. Oh boy. You know what? That's actually fairly reasonable, all things considered. Let's see. Do I just chuck mineral Nexo traps? Nah, this guy's chump change. Now, if we wanted to be a real cheese monster, what I could do is I could straight up just go into a menu and hacks up how many shards I have, and we can just waltz around with all of the cores we could ever want forever. I don't think I'm going to do that, but there is a small temptation always in the back of my mind. It's like, just cheat wander. It's okay. The only people that will judge you for this are the people that you never want around, because they'll continue to judge you forever. Anyway, fight Nexomon that can project light from the gem on its head. It's often noisy when in a good mood. To the bin. I think I'm going to ignore it just because we're probably going to end up swimming in shards anyway. But if we get to the point where I have to grind, then I will just get, like, stupid synergy cores and just go banadbras. It'd be 30 total for 6. But I went crazy and put 6 on all party members, so everyone was getting all EXP always. So it was 120. Ah. It is quite literally a hammerhead shark. This is one of the dingest things I've seen all day. I needed this. I've really been wanting to play this game again. Apparently the hammerhead shark really likes tacos. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I've just had so many other things on my plate that I just, like, didn't really have time, and I was kind of waiting for the update, and then just some other stuff. Just a lot of other things have been going on. There's also been just, like, way too many long games coming out recently, which is not comfortable. Like, I was looking at my upload schedule, and almost all of my current series are past the, like, well past the 10 episode mark, and it's like, And many of them, like, show no signs of ending anytime soon either. Its main defense mechanism is to smash opponents with its hammer-shaped head. Its main defense mechanism is that it is quite literally a hammer. Let's see. Wield the fish. Battle fish. I will probably not wield that fish. I might see what the evolved version looks like, but you're just... You know what? I can actually fight this thing, can't I? Let's see. Rock Punch, Meteor Strike. Didn't actually give me what I need, but still. Podge. There we go. Let's see, did I check out the new avatars yet? I actually was not aware that there were new avatars. Because, yeah, I had these originally. I'm not a big fan of them. Okay. Team. Let's see. Let's actually set Kugo as main in here. I think the real trick with, instead of the synergy cores, wouldn't it be better to get a bunch of T3 experience cores and put it on your lead guy? And then the synergy cores on everybody else? I guess that'd be a bit of a pain. That would be a bit of a nightmare pain, getting that all set up. See any new updates on Hades? Nope. We won't be getting a new update on Hades until Hades is done. Or at least 1.0. Who knows if it's going to be actual done or not. Like, bit of a too bad situation, but at the same time, I'm fine with that. I played way too much Hades. I played like 100 episodes of that game. And while I love it dearly, it's one of those where it's like, I've been burning out so much harder and faster nowadays. And so it's like any game that I used to play large quantities of, I pretty much have zero interest. Yeah, are you going to play Warframe? That's right up in here. It's just, I'm tired. I'm tired of going back to play the same games over and over and over again. Especially because there's some really good games out there that, like, I haven't ever even touched. And so, yeah, after 100 episodes of a game, like, it's gotta have something special to really make me want to come back more. Yeah, that answers it. Yep. And so, you know, I will definitely come back to Hades. I'll definitely come back to Warframe. Eventually. It's just, I gotta feel it again. I'm tired of recording something and kind of like getting into it and then realizing, yeah, I don't really actually want to play this. Because then I have to pretend that I'm having more fun than I am. And I can't do that. I'm not actually very good at that part. Let's see. Any thoughts on going to older games that are underrated? Or your favorites? Well, as soon as I don't have to potentially worry about my house, well, evacuating from my house, I'll unpack my Xbox and get back to Fable. Hi? What? Spencer's Fortune, Vault number 8. Vault requires a special key to open. Would you like to use a vault key? The key will be destroyed. Yes. But yeah, so I actually really do want to go back to playing some older games. And so I think what I might do is start Tribute of Nature. Huh. And a Raxuma companion. Golden Exo Trap. And some other stuff. I really think there would be more money in here than just that, but is what it is. Let's see, prologue of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 before 3. You know what? Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be so separate and so different that I'm not even going to bother. Like, I've played a considerable amount of Baldur's Gate over the years, and, like, I can't imagine there's going to be many plot connections between Baldur's Gate 3 and Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I think they're going to be completely separate. I could be wrong, and maybe they've confirmed that there's going to be more of a crossover than I think there's going to be, but could do Neverwinter Nights Suicide Shell. Maybe. I think the thing is, I'd only ever get so far in any of them. You know, I'd maybe play the first hour, and maybe that's something I could do. Keep going, like, actually commit to the older game lightning round. Last time I did it, I think people weren't as interested, but, you know, I bet if I tried again, it wouldn't be so bad. They said some things. Interesting. Let's see. If I do Bullet Seed, we might crit? No. Let's do Cascade. If I remembered it was Cascade. Yeah, so a few NPCs. Okay. Yeah, nothing major. Whereas the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were very much, like, connected start to finish. And let's see. We just toss an elixir at him. There we go. We'll just do that. You straight up imported your character from one game to the next in Baldur's Gate 1 to 2. Though, honestly, why would you? Because some of the new classes were just so much better. Also, thank you Sebastian R. Moon for the 15-month resub. And thank you Gawain Firebrand for the sub. Ooh. It's the mermaid lady. Shoot. Let's switch to somebody that's not going to die. All your items from 1 to 2 was good. I love that idea, and I wish more people would do that. Okay. That hurt too much. We could try Toxic Splash, but it will... Didn't poison her. Okay. Everything is good? What is she like? Why is this cave just absolutely loaded with fish? Why does she love donuts? When are you going to play more Project Winter or no? Probably not for a little while. Project Winter was driving me a little bit nuts. I'm also especially not going to play it today. If I play Project Winter, it's going to be a Wednesday thing as part of the Wholesomeverse. But I'm holding off on it a little bit because... one second. This Nexomon's very rare sight, even for experienced sailors. Its hair becomes liquid when underwater, but outside is silky and brilliant. Propels itself at great speeds with its tail. To the bread! Anyway, let's see. So what was I going to say? Right. Project Winter, very much kind of a Wednesday stream kind of thing. But a couple years ago, bad shit happened, and I kind of angered myself out. And I don't handle, like, negative emotions that well. Mainly just because I don't want to. And so I found, no, just even new trainers don't auto-attack you. Wow. A Tamer, just what I needed. You see, I've got some new Nexomon, but training them here in the Outlands is just too dangerous. Would you mind practicing with them for a moment, please? Huh. And I was like, what's actually good against this guy? And the answer is, oh yeah, wind. Pretty sure wind is good against grass. Yep, there we go. But so, like, Project Winter is a really neat game, but it is absolutely one of those that, like, it makes me kind of depressed playing it because I don't like suspecting my friends, working against them, having them work against me. I'm much more of a co-op kind of guy, especially because I never really played competitive things growing up. Like, Dodgeball was kind of the maximum of it, which, okay. I guess Dodgeball is kind of competitive, but... What the... Oh. Hey! Aha! There we go. But, like, that was kind of the most of it. I never really had, like, other people play super competitive games against. You know, there was kind of Smash Brothers, but everybody just was shitty to each other in Smash Bros, so I didn't play it too much. And then, like, Halo came through when I was in middle school, but I just couldn't get into that either. And so, after a couple weeks of Project Winter... fascinating. So this is how guild tamers fight. You know what? People say the world's ending. Your guild gives me hope. Okay. So after a couple weeks of Project Winter, I was just super not cool with playing it anymore. Because, I literally had to stop myself. I stayed up late at night just thinking about how to betray them better. And I was like, wait a second, I don't want to do this with myself. That sucks. And then I also came to the uncomfortable realization that for a couple of the Wholesomeverse members, Project Winter was literally the only game I played with any of them. And so, like, my perceptions of them were getting tainted by only playing competitively against them, and specifically having them stab me in the back repeatedly, and then just never interacting with them otherwise unless they were stabbing me in the back. And it was just kind of like, I don't want to hate these people, because that's bad and not healthy for me. So I just decided I'd stop playing it for a while. Luckily, we're going to be playing Witch It next week, I think. Young Tamer, may I bother you with the most unreasonable request? Don't worry, ma'am. Snad Hamwick and I can do anything. It's my wedding ring. I dropped it from the bridge. It's lost forever. Sorry. Please, it has to be somewhere down there. If my math checks out, the ring must have fallen near Lateria. That's not very helpful. The reward will be immeasurably great, I promise you. All I ask is that you keep an eye out if you ever find yourselves in the desert. A vault key. Hey! Watch your step, buddy. Some genius decided to make the world's most slippery bridge out of the smoothest ice known to man. So dangerous that doing anything here could be suicidal. Anyone want to have a Nexomon battle with me? There we go. Let's see. But yeah, just in general, especially this year, I've been extremely cognizant of my mental and emotional wellness. And God, Spikarm is extremely cute. It's the eyes and the face, and why does it have to be a cactus? Let's see. But just, you know, knowing that I can't just force myself to suck it up anymore, because that leads to a lot of problems in bad ways. And so it's easier for me to just say, especially this year, like, nope, I ain't doing stuff that I don't want to do. Very good. I expected nothing less of you, Snad Amwick. Let's fight again some other time. Gotta warn the other tamers not to be reckless on this bridge. Did you know there's a Nexo crafter in Palmaya? Name's Lisa, and she's superb. Want to check out her work? Even let you buy some of her Nexo traps. Sure. We've already talked to her. Okay. Goodness, what is a kid doing in a place like this? Ugh. You do know that this mountain is plagued with bandits and crazy Nexomon, right? Nope, refuse to let you run around here. Either you turn back or I make you turn back. Or I kick your ass. But not with him. Hopefully we'll find a healing stone soon. I am loving the existence of those healing stones, though. Like, I gotta give major credit for that thing's existence. Oh, that didn't help that much. Oops. What if it actually revives knocked out Nexomon? That's a question. Oh, your opponent has chosen trebly. I thought it was your opponent has chosen terribly, and it's like, what? That's judgmental and rude. Well, you're a pretty darn strong kid. Grant you that. Fine. Perhaps you can take care of yourself. Beware the bandits, though. They'll definitely ambush you up there. Okay, can't go that way. I'll try and be a little careful. Because I don't see a Healy crystal nearby. Ah, but I did find a warp stone. Why is there a warp stone here? Well, let's go back to the outlines real quick. Even better than a Healy crystal. And then I will continue to just face off against everybody that I pass. I gotta make some funds, alright? I'm suffering from early onset lack of funding, and the only cure for that is an egregious amount of bananas. Shall we ate all the bananas, right? Chella's not answering. We ate all of our bananas, yeah? Okay. Just gotta make sure. In the event that we do have to just peace out and go elsewhere, we really do not want to have just fruit sitting around in the fridge, because that would be bad. When water become Jiraiya, I like to prefer to... I prefer to call myself, like, the Acolyte of Zenogre, maybe? Let's see. Frozen Tundra base. There we go. Anyway, they added new skins, so I decided I would switch it up a little bit, be somebody completely different. Bad decision. If you want to traverse these mountains, you have to pay a small fee. Your coin, Nexomon, and Nexotraps should do the trick. Pay up, pal. Nice frog. Let's see. Well, going plant seems to be the correct decision today. Dang. The hell are you, Greeble? What if I have the pre-evolved version of that? Maybe I do. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of compunction to level anybody else, considering how slow leveling normally is. Wait, what? They must have changed what skills they different Nexomon learn at different levels, because this should not happen. I will replace recover with recover. How dare you? This is my business. My fellow bandits will gladly show you a lesson. You'll see. Oh, and they just warp out. All right, cool. What's up?